We all have a tomorrow. It's that magical place where we store our dreams, our big projects, our workouts, and all our hard work. But let me ask you, have you ever actually lived a day called tomorrow? No, because tomorrow never arrives. We live in a constant state of today. We often treat time like it's this endless, permanent resource, but in reality, time is the only thing we are losing every single second, whether we use it or not. If you ever feel like you're falling behind while everyone else seems to be moving forward, then listen to this story very carefully. It might just be the wake-up call you desperately need. Once upon a time, in a small village, there were two neighbors, Arjun and Silas. Both were given the exact same plot of land by the village chief. The chief announced to them, in 1 year, the person who yields the best harvest from this land will be granted a bag of pure gold. Arjun was naturally talented and strong, but he was incredibly lazy. He would look up at the sky and say, "The soil is too dry today. I'll plant next week when it rains." But when it rained, he'd find another excuse. "It's far too muddy now. I'll wait for the sun to come out." He spent most of his days dozing under a tree, dreaming of the gold he would win. Silas, on the other hand, wasn't as strong or as gifted as Arjun, but he had a deep respect for time. Every single morning, regardless of the weather, he went out to his field and worked for just 2 hours. He called these his golden hours. If the sun was scorching hot, he dug slowly and steadily. If it was raining, he used the time to build a drainage system to protect his future crops. He wasn't waiting for perfect conditions. He was making the conditions work for him. Months passed. Arjun's field remained barren, while Silas's field was slowly turning into a lush, green paradise. Then, one day, a massive storm hit the village. It raged for weeks, with relentless rain and powerful winds. Arjun panicked. He hadn't even started planting his seeds yet. He desperately tried to work in the middle of the storm, but it was useless. Every seed he threw was immediately washed away by the floodwaters. He had waited too long, and now his opportunity was gone. When the year finally ended, Silas stood proudly beside a magnificent harvest. His field was overflowing with crops. Arjun, however, had nothing to show for his year but a field full of weeds. Bitter and defeated, Arjun went to the village chief and complained, "It's not fair. That terrible storm ruined my chance to win." The wise chief looked at him and replied, "The storm didn't ruin you, Arjun. Your tomorrow did." Silas didn't win because he was lucky. He won because he used his time wisely when the weather was good. He was prepared for the storm long before it arrived. You were not. You see, your life is exactly like that field. Your goals, your ambitions, your dreams, those are the seeds. If you keep waiting for the perfect time to start, you will eventually face your own storm. It could be a sudden health issue, an unexpected financial crisis, a missed deadline, or a lost opportunity. And when that storm hits, you'll look back and realize you have nothing to show for your life. Time is free, but it is absolutely priceless. You cannot own it, but you can use it. You cannot keep it, but you can spend it. And the scariest part is, once you've lost it, you can never ever get it back. If you want to realize the value of 1 year, just ask a student who failed their final exam and has to repeat the grade. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who gave birth to a premature baby and had to wait anxiously for her child to be strong enough to come home. To realize the value of just 1 second, ask a person who narrowly avoided a tragic car accident. Every moment counts. Stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment isn't coming. The right moment is right now. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and share it with someone you know who keeps putting things off until tomorrow. Always remember, if you waste your time, time will eventually waste you. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Thank you for watching.